In the year 1528, a mosque was built on the Ayodhya site by Babur's commander Mir Baqi. In the years 1858 to 1885, Mahant Raghubhar Das filed an appeal in Faizabad District Court. In December 1949, idols of Ram and Sita were placed inside the temple by unknown persons. In 1950, Gopal Visharad filed a suit in a Faizabad court for the right to worship those idols. In the same year, Paramhans Ramachandra filed a suit seeking to continue worship and keep the idols there. In 1959, the Nirmohi Akhada filed a suit seeking possession of that site. In 1981, the UP Sunni Central Waqf Board filed a suit for possession of the site. In 1986, a local court allowed opening of the gates, permitting both Hindus and Muslims to offer prayers there. Between August and September 1989, the Allahabad High Court bunched dispute petitions for hearing and ordered a status quo. In November 1989, Rajiv Gandhi government let the VHP perform Shilanyas for a temple. In the years 1990 and 1991, L.K. Advani began the Rath Yatra to garner support for constructing a temple at the disputed site. In December 6, 1992, the Babri Masjid was demolished. On April 3, 1993, acquisition of certain area at Ayodhya Act was passed to acquire land by the centre in and around the disputed area. In 1993, various writ petitions, including one by Ismail Farooqi, was filed at the Allahabad High Court challenging that act. On October 24, 1994, it was ruled that a mosque was not integral to worship in Islam. On September 30, 2010, the Allahabad High Court, in a 2:1 majority, ordered a three-way division of the disputed area between Ram Lalla, Nirmohi Akhada and the Sunni Central Waqf Board. On May 9, 2011, the Supreme Court stayed the High Court verdict. On February 26, 2016, BJP leader Subramanian Swamy filed a plea in the Supreme Court seeking to press for his right to worship and construct a Ram temple at the disputed site. On August 7, 2016, the Supreme Court set up a three-judge bench to hear pleas to reopen the 1994 verdict. On March 14, 2018, the Supreme Court rejected all interim pleas, including that of Subramanian Swamy. On April 6, 2018, Rajiv Dhawan sought reconsideration of ruling in its Farooqi judgment to a larger bench. On September 27th the same year, the Supreme Court declined to refer the case to a constitution bench. On January 25, 2019, the Chief Justice of India, Ranjan Gogoi, set up a 5-judge bench to hear this long-pending case. On October 16, 2019, the Supreme Court 5-judge bench reserved its judgment. And on November 9, 2019, the 5-judge Supreme Court bench handed the disputed land to the Hindus, while the Muslims received a 5-acre land elsewhere in Ayodhya.